Hello, welcome to this review where I share about things I have an opinion on, especially on books, TV shows, and movies. So I recently finished this book called Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. Looks like this. Actually got it at the library, so free. Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. Pretty good book. I actually really enjoyed it. It's young adult, so it's not, super deep or literary genius, but it was fun. It's kind of like Hunger Games meets Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because it's set in the near future, 2044, but it's dystopia. Like, reality sucks, and everyone checks out into this virtual reality called Oasis, where you could be anything. You could set up an avatar and be a monkey and be a wizard and have magic and control your world and control how you speak and what you know. So it's just really, really interesting because if the world sucks, is it so bad to check out into a virtual reality? I mean, it kind of touches on, even though reality is real and virtual reality isn't, if there's other people in that same space, doesn't that kind of justify whatever it is? It's kind of like, I've seen articles of people falling in love in Warcraft, right? They meet up with their avatars, they do battle together, and then they get to know each other. And through Warcraft, they've fallen in love, and eventually one or the other suggests, hey, let's meet in person. They meet in person, and boom, click, chemistry. And that's not so bad. I mean, isn't that better than falling in love at first sight? It's falling in love at first conversation. Isn't that more deep? It's interesting because in the virtual reality, you can be a celebrity. You can be a hero while in your reality, you're a nobody. I mean, you're validated in the virtual reality, so isn't that still kind of true? Why not? I mean, there's more people saying you rock. Whereas like in your reality, you have no real friends, no family, you live by yourself, you eat really badly, and you're maybe fat. But who cares? Like, you take out the physicality and all you have is your mind, right? And also, like, you can live viably through virtual reality. It just kind of reminded me of, like, Bitcoins, right? I don't understand Bitcoins. That is something, like, I feel like somebody coded it or it's minded, and I have friends who buy Bitcoins and resell it for a higher price, and then people take that Bitcoins and actually buy drugs, and that's something tangible. But for me, Bitcoins is something like in the air, And in this book, it talks about how this virtual reality, you gain credits, by finishing all these battles or whatever. And so these credits translate into real money in the real world. But if you're using all these credits to buy virtual things, then I guess you're rich in the virtual. And then I don't know. It's just so interesting to me because I don't get Bitcoins. Like, I just don't get it. I don't know, whatever. So I guess those are the kind of themes that it touches upon but doesn't go deep into because, like I said, it's an adventure story. It's fun, You want to read it to find out who's the winner of the game and who wins the big prize. And actually, you get to know, but you want to see how. And yeah, check it out.